So let's start with the conceptual design phase. Let's watch this demonstration, which features a motorcycle design, and as we stated earlier, design never starts from scratch. Here we have a conceptual architect who needs to design a new bracket to support the two-cylinder engine on top of the motorcycle frame. First, we're able very simply to work in 3D in the context of the complete motorcycle, linked to a single database. And here we've made a section view, so you can see we can work just as if we're in 2D, in transparency with the 3D behind us. Here we'll deliver the curves which represent the motorcycle frame edges, which will be the basis of where the bracket is supported. So the architect of the conceptual design of the bracket is just drawing in 2D, as if he were in a drawing, using the projection of the frame. It's important to understand that the frame edge that is part of the bracket is associative to the 3D models of the frame. From that, we're going to define a yellow point here which shows where the bracket is to be connected. The designer knows that in perhaps 1 year from now, he will have to deliver a new engine, which might perhaps have 3 cylinders. But this engine does not exist in 3D, only in 2D. So here we have imported a DXF format. You can see that he can very quickly decide to design a slot in the bracket which can accommodate both the existing 3D 2-cylinder engine and the forthcoming 3-cylinder engine modelled in 2D. And from that profile, which has been created in 2D and 3D, he is able to create his first 3D rough shape with a pocket for the slot. The architect is not a detail designer, he's just taking care of the functional context of the bracket, being able to support both engines. And what we are showing here is the associativity created even in conceptual design. Here we have changed the position of the hole in the 2-cylinder engine support, and by updating the part, the bracket slot follows the shape. So what we've been able to show here is that 3D Master in conceptual design delivers the flexibility to draw in 2D in the context of 3D, delivers simplicity in importing DXF and creating a model with associativity should any engineering change come, and beginning to prepare the single model definition created using multiple sources. Lots of flexibility for people used to working in 2D.